We got to talk about this, man. We got to talk about this. What's going on? We're about to talk about disabled accounts. We're going to talk about bots. And we're also going to talk about IMX huge announcement that is coming in the next 24 hours. But, this is something that is going on in the community, and we really need to talk about it. Pineapple Gang is non-fungible, wonderful. Now back with another Ecomi and VeVe video. We on YouTube. We learning. And I'm feeling wonderful, man. So let's get into this. So Marcy does tricks. She is a VeVe OG. And today we saw that her account has been disabled. And when I saw this, man, it really hurt my spirit. I don't like to see things like this happen to people, especially people in the community that's been here for a while. And I know that, there's two sides to the story. There's people saying, get rid of these bots, get rid of these bots. Then there's people that's saying, enable our accounts. But to get rid of the bots, they got to disable certain accounts. And then there's false flagging. And then, it's almost like an endless loop. Hopefully this ends pretty soon. However, she actually did get her account back within 2 hours. So she said, "Thank you so much for the overwhelming support. My account is no longer disabled. I have heard from several users who have been disabled and re-enabled within 2 hours. Trust that VeVe is hard at work. Officially not a bot." So she actually got her account back. That's a good sign. So, certain people, if they're falsely flagged, their account might get disabled for like 2 hours and then they could get it back. And, shout out to the Gale. He also said, "Hey, I actually had this happen to me once. It happened to a lot of people, one specific instance, and got fixed within hours. It was not a good feeling, especially how addicted I've become to VeVe mixed with how much my assets are worth. Yeah, I would feel very uneasy if, my account really got disabled or anything. But I'm glad to see that, certain things are being handled. But we got to talk about this. So, Chris Stafford, he said, "I'm seeing more bots buying all the NFTs. Had 7 of us try and nobody got one. This is BS." And VeVe replied about the bots. 1.6 million users and less than 10K additions to go around. Bots are not the overwhelming factor here. Keep trying and good luck. So when it comes to bots, we're wondering, are bots running that app or is it just a lot more people? VeVe says it's a lot more people. I believe it's a lot more people. This is one of the things that I feel like, people are going to try to bot, and people who do bot, and if they do bot successfully, as soon as KYC comes out, certain things are going to start happening with these accounts where they might start getting banned. NFTs might get taken. Gems might get taken. So, if you're using a bot or if you're doing anything illegal, it's not worth it. We got to talk about this, though. Immutable X. They are having a big announcement, and I want to read what they just posted. "In less than a year, our protocol has gone through an amazing transformation and grown to become the leading Layer 2 NFT scaling solution on Ethereum. Our goal has always been about helping world-class NFT projects of all sizes unlock their true potential without limits. As the new year unfolds, we're even more excited to continue our aggressive efforts in expanding the Layer 2 ecosystem for millions of users with an upcoming announcement that will be dropped in less than 24 hours. Start sharing the excitement and stay tuned for more details." I'm very bullish on IMX. I believe IMX is a great project. I think that it has a lot of room to grow. We're going to be seeing multiple projects across the NFT space and gaming space using IMX. This is gasless, Layer 2 solution, and they work closely with Ecomi, Gods Unchained, Illuvium. So I'm very excited for what's to come. One of the things that I've been excited for about Ecomi is the gamification side of the NFTs. And through Immutable X, we can see this happening. So I don't know what they are talking about. So when they say We are expanding the layer 2 ecosystem for millions of users with an upcoming announcement that will be dropped in less than 24 hours. Maybe this is Coinbase. Maybe this is something with Polygon. I'm not sure. But, we're going to know in less than 24 hours. But one of the things that I noticed about this game VeVe was that they said that it's dropping on February 16th and it actually will be playable immediately. So to see that they are having things that will be able to be played immediately is key. It means that, their system is up, running, Guys on Chain works, but you might be able to see more variation of play to earn games like VeVe. So I'm excited for this to drop as well. Could be one of the first games that really pick up a lot of hype and steam on Immutable X. When we're looking here, OpenSea is also a big contender of what they could talk about. Maybe they might talk about a partnership with OpenSea or maybe anything on here. So I'm very excited. When it comes to Immutable X, I think it has great tokenomics. We got Coinbase, FTX, a lot of big investors, Galaxy Digital, Naspers, and the IMX token gives you governance, transaction fees, staking. So I'm very excited about what IMX is going to do in the near future. Also, there is a VeVe AMA this Friday. So maybe the IMX news will cross over to what VeVe has going on. Not sure. But also, I do want to just look at this quick video on a couple things that IMX is doing. I think this can give us a better idea to what they might talk about or what some big news is. And when they release it, we should keep these things in mind about what IMX is doing. So, yeah, when it comes to IMX, we just have to, stay keen about everything that's going on. And I'm super excited about, VeVe being on that platform. So let's get it.
Is the one between Immutable X and the digital collectibles marketplace, VeVe. The partnership comes as a result of Ecomi's aspiration to deliver more scalable NFTs to its audience. And on December the 16th, VeVe announced the reminting of over 3 million collectibles through Immutable X. In addition to this, back in March of this year, OpenSea announced that it would integrate Immutable X in its NFT marketplace. And while the details for this are yet to be fully finalized, I simply cannot wait to see the largest marketplace operate in a completely gas-free manner.
Yes.
Now, I'd like to raise another interesting and perhaps more speculative point here. And that is the potential integration of Immutable X with Coinbase's own highly anticipated NFT marketplace. Now, my reasoning behind this stems from the fact that Coinbase Ventures invested heavily in Immutable X, and this inevitably leads me to the assumption that Coinbase may want to incorporate and leverage Immutable X's scalability features for the expansion of its very own NFT ecosystem. I mean, it seems logical and it really would make sense. So, do keep an eye on that.
So that's all I really want to talk about today. We covered a lot of what's going on. We had to talk about the disabled accounts, the bots, and this Immutable X news. I'm very bullish, and I think that there's a lot of good things to come in the future. But I'm about to log off. Definitely hit a like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bells. Peace, love, and Pineapple Gang.